As converted basis? As converted basis, refers to the fact that some shares are converted into common shares at different multiples. Normally, in the case that everything goes right and the company does very, very well and consistently delivers as expected, the as converted basis is 1-to-1. So a preferred share, in the event that the company becomes profitable and there's an exit, et cetera, becomes pretty much 1-to-1 for a common share. But there are things that affect that conversion ratio. And in the event that, for example, there's a liquidation preference whereby the investor needs to get their money back, there may be some multipliers that are worked into the conversion ratio. Or if there is a down round at any stage in the company's evolution, that will affect, based off of things like ratchets and other sort of clauses that warrants and things like that, that may actually impact how a preferred share converts into a common share at the moment of liquidity. As converted basis is referring to that ratio of preferred shares to common shares, typically on exit of a company. In any good case, it's 1-to-1. In lots of cases that have some down rounds or have some other situations, the preferred shares will get their money back before the common shares see anything. They will, if somebody puts in $2 million into the company and the company sells for $1 million, then the preference would be to give the money back to the people who put the money in the first place before any common shareholders get anything. There are other things that affect the as converted basis. Another simple one is if there is a down round and a Series A invests at $2 a share, a Series B investor invests at $1 a share, there would be a bit of a ratchet on the number of shares that the Series A investor gets versus a Series B investor versus the common shares. The common shares, say, would be at a ratio of 1. A Series B investor could be at a ratio of 1-to-1 with the common shares, but the Series A investor may get something at 1.4 to make up for the fact that they paid so much more for their shares than the Series B investor. That is an as converted basis. VC lingo.